Not work for me. No, not for me.
This is a Texas BBQ master trying Chinese barbecue for the first time. But what exactly is Chinese barbecue? Brief history lesson. Barbecue in China can be traced all the way back to the Zhou dynasty, where the traditional method for roasting involves skewing strips of seasoned meat and placing them over an open fire. This method was not only essential for preserving food, but also enhancing its flavor.
Oh, that's spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
And this laid the foundation for more complex and diverse barbecue traditions that still carry on today. One in particular being sume, the hallmark of Cantonese cuisine originating from the Guangdong province in southern China. If you've ever passed a Chinese restaurant with big glass windows and whole roasted meat hung on display, then it's most likely a sume spot. And today we invited a Texas barbecue chef who has never experienced Cantonese barbecue, and he is going to be trying the entire menu. But before we do that, we need to order some Cantonese barbecue.
We're gonna go head over to a Chinese barbecue spot. Recently in the comments, I've read that a lot of you guys are disappointed in the fact that I don't know any Cantonese. What better way to do this video than bring Sheldon along, who has been not only learning Chinese, teaching Chinese, and teach me some Cantonese so we can, you know, hopefully not get roasted anymore.
So I need some basic words when we go in, right?
Okay.
I'm thinking you can kind of start it off, and then I can hit the home run. Like I surprise him.
What do you want though?
So why don't you tell me what the basics are?
Okay, so he has to get char siu.
Okay, char siu.
Char siu is key. It's like barbecue pork.
Right, yeah.
It's a classic Cantonese thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
remember, what is that?
Char siu.
No.
Oh, yafen.
No.
Yafen. The f do I say?
半肥瘦白.
Wait. Oh, boon fei
just
shou.
taught
Yes,
you
yes.
that.
You see, sume spots are hole-in-the-wall restaurants that may be confusing to navigate if you're unfamiliar with them. And even as someone who is Chinese, it can be difficult to order at times if you don't know what you're asking for.
我想要一個燒鴨，一份，right？ 一份。
You surprise, you help me. Cantonese only.
So we're gonna try here before we give it to the chef to make sure it's authentic. Okay, make sure it's the real deal. And then after that, we're gonna go give it to the Texas barbecue chef, and then we'll see what he thinks of it. Yeah. Okay, let's do the.
Wow. We got the siu yo.
Ooh, this is suyo.
This is the best.
This is actually the best.
Yambui.
Yambui.
But, I mean, we're not drinking though, so it's kind of weird.
Yansik.
Oh. Taste the food without difference?
So good.
If you actually want to learn more,
Yeah.
I actually have a free guide. It's specifically for Cantonese speakers who want to learn Mandarin, but you can kind of use it in reverse. I'll just put the link down below.
I know. I live with you, bro. All right, guys, we're gonna order another serving. Pack it up, bring it over to the chef, and then we're gonna have him try some Chinese barbecue like us right now.
All right, so my name is Darian Liz, owner of BTO Smokehouse. I've been a pitmaster for 6.5 years, Mike. So originally from Buffalo, New York. Went to school in Louisiana. Met a long-lost cousin who was a pitmaster down in Dallas, Texas. Come to find out, we were deprived in Buffalo, New York, because we don't do anything like the barbecue down in Texas.
In preparation for this interview, we heard that you're from the South.
Okay.
So we got you a little gift before we start.
Come
I don't know
on,
how
man.
comfortable you are with wearing it, but we got you some good old-fashioned Southern hats. You gotta pick your color.
Come on, brother. You know what? I think I look better in the light, man.
Okay,
I look
all
better
right,
in the
here
light
you
one,
go.
brother. Come on, man. Come on.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
now you bring back the
no.
South. What are your expectations today, trying Chinese barbecue?
You know what? I want to kind of see what it tastes like. Here's the funny thing. I'm a creature of habit. I kind of do the same thing over and over again, right? And I don't really venture out much. I don't mind, but somebody got to take me by the hand and do this.
All right, let's start.
Let's eat, man. Let's eat.
This is our first dish. Do you know what you're looking at?
I believe it's a pork.
This is a crispy barbecue pork. This item itself took about 4 hours for him to roast.
Wow. Okay.
Why don't you go ahead?
I'm gonna try it, brother.
sir.
I'm gonna try it. I like the crunch on the skin.
Yeah.
I love the tenderness of the meat. It kind of melts in your mouth after I had that crackling.
Yep.
I mean, may I dive into another piece?
Yeah, no, it's all yours.
Come on, brother.
And then there's a sauce that goes with it.
Okay.
If you want to try. I know you're not a big sauce guy.
Yeah, but
Up to you if you want to taste it, if you want to try it.
And here, I'm just gonna dip a little bit and see what type of flavor we have in the sauce.
Yeah. So this whole pig, this is roasted with the pig as a whole, from the head to toe.
Okay. What's that sauce, man?
Every place does it different.
It's like a sweet oyster sauce.
Sweet oyster sauce. Well, it complements the actual meat,
Right.
So as I dip, I'm gonna go in here again. This is not bad, brother. Kinda like this. Yeah, it's not bad. Seriously. You know, again, creature of habit. I would have never found this place if you didn't take me.
Right. In our culture, is not really like, we're not a really accessible place. For example, if somebody walked by, right, and wanted to try your spot, you're gonna initiate the conversation. In the Chinese culture, we're more getting the job done. So you're not gonna see somebody outside be like, hey, why don't you come in, try some Chinese barbecue? Because the immigrants who came here, don't know English that well.
That's right.
Right? So language is a big barrier. But also, we're just like, hey, if you wanna come in, you can. We're not very like out there with a, with a.
Well, you know, in Texas barbecue, in the Southern South in general, you're outgoing. Yeah. You have a passion for what you do. Yeah. And you want everybody to come enjoy your passion, right? And then critique it. Yeah. Do you like it? If you don't, so on and so forth, right? Yeah. And most of the time, we get the 2 thumbs up, so it's been a good experience doing it that way.
So how do you feel about this? The textures?
The texture's fine. I love the tenderness of the meat after I have that crunch. I mean, this is something I can dive into. Now it looks like I got a new little delicacy I need to kind of learn more about.
I gotta ask you one question. What would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Give it an 8, man. It's my first time.
Wow.
Give it an 8, man. Give it an 8.
All right, number 2.
Barbecue pork.
This is so famous. It's called chasu.
Chasu.
Chasu, yeah.
Chasu, okay.
Chasu.
All right, I'll get it on the 20th try, though.
Yeah, I can tell you what cut this is exactly. This is a pork shoulder cut.
Okay.
Pork shoulder, often marinated in sauce for 24 hours, so that's why you get all that glaze. I don't know if you want to go in hand, you want to go in fork, that's all you.
I got 2 of these.
Okay,
We're going to go in hand. We're going in hand. I may go without sauce with this one, man. Now this is what my wife put me on when I went.
Yeah?
Right here. So suyo.
This is chasu.
Chasu. That was suyo.
Yeah, yeah.
Chasu.
Chasu.
Chasu. This is amazing. This is really good. I've had this one before.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, and also another tip, if you go in and ask for, it's called bun fei sao, means that half lean and half fat. It's a specific thing you can ask for.
Bun fei sao?
Yeah. You can have half lean and half fat.
Bun fei sao.
Yeah.
I don't know what you got coming behind this.
Yeah.
But I gotta go 10 out of 10 for this guy.
Ooh,
This is it. So this ain't, you can't move this. This gotta stay right here.
Yeah, no, we're giving you all of this, yo. If you want to pound
this is it right here, man.
Chasu.
Chasu. I didn't know anything about this. You know what you're bringing.
Yeah.
But this is the one for me. All right, we got a little bone in this
next dish,
one.
we got the Piget, which is a barbecue ribs.
All right, Piget.
Piget.
Yeah. I'm gonna be versatile in Cantonese when we're done, huh?
Dude, I can tell that you've been to these places before because your pronunciation is so on point.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
think,
that.
like you said, it's probably better than mine. This is not as much of a popular dish on the menu, but since I know that Texas barbecue and barbecue in general, they like to do a lot of ribs, so I want to bring you something bone-in.
Okay.
Go for it.
You had
Yes,
to,
sir.
brother. Let's try this piece here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop that in, man, because it's small enough. Why not? It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Does it taste very similar to the chasu?
It do, but it's a little different of a flavor. That's pretty darn good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm hitting this, y'all hitting singles with me, man.
Yeah.
The last one was a home run, though.
Yeah, right.
This is a single. Maybe one is that I gotta break down these bones. I'm taking the bones and I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
That may be my only drawback with this guy.
Yeah. A lot of work. In Chinese culture, there's a lot of work. Have you eaten fish, steamed fish in Chinese?
No.
In Chinese cooking, we leave the bone in. So when you're eating that, you spend like half the time like taking the little.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not bad. I mean, I love the flavor on it. I love the sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, I just the amount of work I'm putting in to get my little piece of here.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do that, but the flavor is good. So why they make it so small for us?
Darren, man, with all due respect, I feel like maybe people from the South are a bit lazy.
Okay. Maybe no.
They get all the, or maybe you guys just do the prep work, and this is all done beforehand, you know?
There you go. That's true too. Maybe that's it. So to rate this guy, I would rate this one, I'll give this a 6.
You give this a 6.
Now I would give it a 7 or 8, but I'm handling too many bones.
True.
Right? I gotta sit here and work a little too hard for somebody who's not used to the culture. And that's what brings the rating down. But in terms of the flavor and everything, I gotta go 9. I love it. It's just like the one before.
Right.
Just like the same one I just had. Just a little different tint of flavor.
Okay, all right, let's try the next dish.
What we got here, brother?
What does it look like?
Well,
I want you to take a guess.
I mean, I got a quarter leg here, it looks like.
Yeah, but what animal do you think this is? Huh? What are you looking at?
I thought I was just looking at a chicken. Maybe a duck.
You're absolutely on point. This is the roasted duck.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a roasted duck.
Okay.
Another staple in barbecue cuisine. So we finished all the pork dishes. Now we're gonna move on to the other animals.
Okay. All right, let's try this guy. This one looks pretty good. And this one, I can see, is really juicy and meaty. Yeah. This one is not bad.
Not bad.
I like it.
Have you
I
had
like
duck
it.
before?
No, actually, I haven't had duck
Really?
before. Nope.
This is
I've
the
had
first
duck.
time?
First time.
Interesting.
First time.
What is the distinct taste of duck, would you say?
It's a little bit more moist.
Yeah.
And it melts in your mouth a lot easier.
Yeah.
A lot more
Yeah.
than a dark piece of chicken. Because
Right.
I'm eating a thigh. I'm looking like I'm eating a thigh here.
Let me give you some, let me open the sauce for you.
Okay, let's try the sauce on this one. Now for this guy, I like the flavor. It's a little bit more of a milder flavor. I'm not a spicy guy anyway, so
Yeah,
mild
yeah.
works just perfectly for me. But now let's see what the sauce does for it. I mentioned before, I'm not a sauce guy.
Yeah.
That sauce does not work for me.
Oh, it does not
Does
work
not
for
work
you.
for me. No, not for me.
Right,
Maybe
right.
someone else. The sauce
Interesting.
brought it down to a 5.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't like
never
the
mind.
sauce.
Let's put the
Put the sauce
lid
away.
back on.
Put the sauce away.
All right, Ronnie, you're gonna help me with the pronunciation for this one. How do you pronounce this?
So in Cantonese, this is called Zao Dai Gai.
Zao guy.
Zao Day guy. Zao Day
That's
guy.
pretty good, actually.
Zao Day guy.
Dude, you're killing it with the pronunciation, man. Way better than
Zao
me.
Day guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Directly translates to free run chicken.
Free
Free
range
range
chicken.
chicken.
Gotcha.
So this is
Okay.
free range chicken.
Gotcha,
I know,
brother.
I know exactly what you're thinking. You're looking at it. Why is this so bland looking?
Why
right?
is it-
No
brother,
color,
nothing. Brother, what's that?
Right?
What they do, just put it in the boiler and boom.
Depends on where you're from,
Yeah.
the place. Some people have it a little more yellow. Some people like marinate it a little bit longer. This is
Presentation, right?
yeah.
Presentation.
This is a colder dish.
Okay.
Okay, so and it's typically eaten with the sauce. I know you're not a big sauce guy, but you're
I'm
gonna have to
do this
try
one,
this.
huh?
This is a scallion ginger sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and it's served cold.
It's served cold.
I can tell because
Exactly.
it's cold. But can I try it without the sauce first?
You can try it without the sauce, but I feel like you're gonna give it a
I'm gonna give it a 2.
yeah. You're gonna give it a 2 or 3.
Mike, you're right. Definitely like a 3.
Yeah. Don't like it without sauce.
Yeah, you gotta put sauce on this
You gotta
one,
eat
man.
it with the sauce.
You gotta eat
here.
it with the sauce, brother.
You-
I need to use.
yeah,
I need
you
to
can
dip
use
it
it,
a little
yeah,
bit. Okay. That's good.
Imagine he eats it with the sauce and gives it a 2. Damn.
You gotta see. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
It's all down to be like.
High five, bro. High five, bro.
Really?
High five, bro.
Okay.
Give me another one.
Oh
Give me another
shit.
one. The
let me-
ginger has transcended this cold meat, bro.
Yes.
My brother. This is really good with the ginger.
Yes, this is.
Really good with the ginger. Unbelievable.
These are paired together. This is the scallion ginger oil.
Okay.
And we typically eat this together. Yeah.
Listen, man, you got a fan favorite on this one. I don't know. This is a 10. So the ginger really brought out the flavor of the chicken. It paired well with the chicken.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah, this is the bomb.
This is one of your favorite dishes.
This is
then.
one of my favorite dishes.
This is really good.
That's why when you ate the chicken alone, I was kind of scared. I was like, oh my god, there's no way you're gonna like it.
So good and tasty.
That is really good, man. Nah, and look at the face. Look at that.
happy,
Like, how the
bro.
hell do you like it? Listen, I'm not a saucy guy. I'm not a person that's gonna grab one of these little dishes
Yeah.
and put it on my meat. I gotta grab it and put it on this meat, bro.
But it doesn't feel like a sauce,
No.
right? It's more like a topping.
A topping.
If anything.
Yeah, look, look, it's my cherry on top.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm happy. I am so
This
happy.
is
you like
amazing. So this is one of the more popular dishes in your culture?
Yes. Yeah.
I can tell why.
Yeah.
I would have never ever walked into place and ordered this. Never.
Because visual wise, it doesn't look that good.
Visual wise, it looks unappealing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's unappealing to the eye.
Right.
The presentation sucks.
Yeah.
But the taste is amazing. Brother,
so happy.
brother, you got a fan favorite in this one, man. This is #1. This is the 10.
Wow.
I got a 10 right here. I got a 10 right. And you say the best for last.
Wait, no, wait. There's one more dish. Now I'm kind of like, shit.
I don't know if it's gonna top this one, but we gotta see.
But before we get to that, let me tell you about our sponsor for this week's video, ShipStation.
Now, ShipStation is a life-saving service that helped us with all our products. For real though, this is my account and these are all the orders that we shipped out to you guys. I'm not even joking, we use ShipStation and honestly, I do not know where we'd be without them. So what exactly is ShipStation? Good question. Simply put, ShipStation is an all-in-one solution that can integrate with whatever e-commerce platform that you use to sell your products online. They also offer huge discounts up to 90% off, which means that you can save both time and money on shipping products to your customer. For example, we use ShipStation for our merch in between. It's a quick integration online and boom, all your orders are imported to ShipStation with super discounted rates to USPS, UPS, DHL available in the US. From there, we just pay for the shipping label online, print them out, slap them on the box, and they're ready to go. Just like that, your merch is on the way. So no more wasting time standing at the the post office, paying insane prices to ship, and worrying about what orders you have or haven't sent out yet. ShipStation does it all for you. So if you're running an e-commerce brand like us, I highly recommend you to check out ShipStation for all your shipping needs. It's an amazing tool that can help you save both time and money so you can focus on what's important, which is growing your business. The best part about all of this is that we got you guys a free 60-day trial to try it out. Just go to shipstation.com/Cantomando to try it out. And now, back to the video.
All right, let's go. This is the final dish of the day.
Come on, man.
This is another staple. Soy sauce chicken, Soya chicken. What the interesting thing about this is that, I don't know if this place does it, but the place that we visited, they have a pot of something called the Master Blend sauce. So I don't know, I mean, it doesn't have that ginger scallion sauce. It comes with the soy sauce, obviously.
soy.
But let's see what you think.
We're going to try it,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You only live once.
Yeah, we do it without the sauce first.
Yes, every time, every
Yep.
time. All right, I'm gonna take some of the skin too, because that's what's
Yep.
been marinated, right?
Let me just, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I like it. It's juicy. I love the taste. I love the taste of the marinade. I'm giving it a 9 without the sauce. I'm gonna try it with the soy sauce.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 9. Gotta try it in the sauce and see what it gives it. Remember, I'm not a sauce guy,
Not a sauce guy.
but I'm gonna try it with the sauce. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Now here's the thing. You hit a home run on this one too. Whatever these masters and pass down, it's amazing.
Yeah.
The sauce, I don't need it. But I'm still gonna give it a 10 on it.
Yeah.
You can use it with the sauce or
Yeah.
without. I don't need sauce, brother.
Wow.
I'm going without sauce all day with this one.
So coming in, you know, what are your general thoughts about Chinese barbecue? After you tasted all the flavors, all the different types of meats.
This would be a place I can take the wife. Before, I would never grab her hand and take her to a Chinese barbecue restaurant. Now I feel I can because I had an opportunity to experience the different dishes you have. Love it.
What do you think is the biggest difference now? I mean, they're both barbecue, obviously, but what do you think would be the biggest difference between, you know, Texas BBQ and Chinese barbecue?
I think we just have our different processes. Getting to that final product.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest difference, right?
Right.
We got our traditional ways of coming to our final product.
Yep.
But the biggest thing is I'm in another cultural experience. I think that's all it is.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, barbecue brings everybody together, man.
100%.
I'm pretty sure in your culture, it's not you just eating this by yourself,
100%,
right?
yeah.
That's gonna be your family, some
Yeah.
of your extended family as well.
Yeah.
Celebrating some sort of event or whatever.
Right.
Same concept behind the barbecue. Gotta be.
That's a beautiful part where
Yeah.
food just goes beyond eating.
Absolutely.
The act of eating, right?
Absolutely.
Of bringing together you and I, you know.
Absolutely.
We would have maybe never had this conversation if it wasn't for, you know, our love for food.
Absolutely. I believe that's all it is,
Yeah.
right? And we want to experience each other's cultures, right?
100%.
That's all it boils down.
Now, last question is, which is your favorite dish? If you were to rank your top 3, what would it be?
It's gotta be you gotta pronounce it for me with the scallion ginger.
Tao Dai Gai.
Tao Dai Gai.
Yeah.
That's
Tao
my
Dai Gai?
favorite.
Yeah.
Tao Dai Gai, whichever
Yeah.
camera. Tao Dai Gai.
The chicken is your favorite, not the pork or nothing.
No, it was. Now I remember what my father-in-law used to give
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's the new chicken one, man.
Yeah.
I gotta take when I get the moment. We're
Yeah.
going and we're getting Tao Dai Gai.
Yeah.
Tao Dai Gai, man. It stuck with me now.
Yeah.
That's what we're having, brother.
Yeah.
That's what we're having.
If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to click here if you're a Cantonese speaker that wants to learn Mandarin, and click here for a video that YouTube thinks you'll love.